you've got some sober time and you're getting back into social situations. How do you feel comfortable getting back into those situations? A couple things that really helped me was non-alcoholic drinks. I would take non-alcoholic drinks to a party or to a get together with people. And that would really help me get through those kind of uncomfortable feelings of FOMO, fear of missing out, wishing that I could have that drink of alcohol, wishing I could just kind of relax and numb out those anxieties or those, take the edge off. A lot of people call it. The NA drink kind of just helps that. In fact, I'll have one and I kind of will be done. I don't really feel like I need to have one after another that I did when I drank alcohol. I feel like the alcohol really was the culprit for having one after another. It dehydrates you, makes you crave another one and another one to the point where you just keep on drinking. With the non-alcoholic options, I'll have one or two and then just I'm satisfied and I'm good. With conversations, things like that, does it come up? Does sobriety come up? Every now and then it might. Uh, quite honestly, most people I don't think really even care. A lot of people are just there to have a good time. They're not really there to, look down on anybody or judge anybody. In fact, most people feel like you're judging them if you tell them that you don't drink anymore. So those are a couple things. You can really take solace in the fact that when you leave the party, you're leaving sober. You don't have to worry about getting behind the wheel or having someone else drive you. Go home. If you drank like I did, you would go home and drink more. But now you just go home, enjoy the rest of your day or night, wake up the next day, and you feel better. You feel good, and you just want to do that again. These social situations, a lot of people feel self-conscious. A lot of people feel anxious, and it's no wonder. I mean, alcohol is a lubricant to that, but we don't really need it, and we don't really even have to talk about it if we don't want to. Maybe you want to talk about it. Maybe you have some things you want to say. If you get into uncomfortable situations, if you have groups of people at your fingertips, a group of people you can call, text, email, whatever. I find that if you have a group that's online, like I did, I might walk away from the party for a few minutes, go and post on that forum, say, "Hey, I'm here at this party. I'm feeling uncomfortable. What do you guys think I should do, or what are you guys up to? Just whatever." Talk to some people that aren't at that party, and you can go outside, get some fresh air, take a break, and then go from there. Go back into the party, and you'll see later that there's comments on there like, "Hey, you're doing a good job," and you get kind of the words of affirmation that you need, that you can do this. You can go to a social get together. You don't have to drink, and you don't have to feel worried that it's even a big deal. And then, in fact, it's just more rewarding to go to these functions as a non drinker. Like I said, you don't have to worry about being sick or saying something that you're going to regret or doing any of these things that, you know, you wished you didn't do as a drinker. We all feel kind of like guilt and shame from drinking. Drinking causes a lot of problems for people, and it did for me. And so, putting all that aside and back out into the world, if you're not ready to go back out yet, don't do it. It's not worth risking your sobriety over. If you've only got a couple weeks sober and you're thinking about going to a party where there's going to be lots of alcohol, probably better to skip it. Don't even worry about going to it yet. Say, I got something else going on. If you feel like you can do it, try it, but have a plan. Have people at your fingertips, like I said, that you can contact right away, get feedback right away. Somebody that you could call would probably be even better. If you have a spouse or a friend there that you could pull aside and say, "Hey, I'm feeling like I'm missing out on something. I feel like I
can't handle this. I feel like I want to go home, or I feel like I want to leave, or any of those feelings that you're getting, know that you can, that, that you have a plan. And that's where like the NA drinks can come in handy. Find bringing things that you enjoy drinking or eating. Having a full stomach will definitely help, you know. A lot of parties you go to, they'll have like a cocktail hour first, and that's really, there's hors d'oeuvres and things like that. But if you're full, if you go in there and you fill up, or you go there full, don't go there on an empty stomach, you're going to be able to get through those. Maybe you won't even have an urge to drink if you're full. But if you do, you can take solace in the fact that if you have some carbonated drinks, some food, fill up your stomach, you can get through those situations much, much easier, those urges to drink, and you might not even have them. So, those are just a few things. Stay tuned. I'll have more information coming up. Have a great day, everybody. Great sober day, and happy Thanksgiving.